If you know you made plans with somebody, why would you keep your phone on D&D?
I want to know.
They just
just wanna
weird
know.
as fuck.
It depends on the
They just
guy.
weird as fuck.
It could be that they just don't want to be bothered, or it could be like it was an accident, but
Nah.
it's a
That
case
shit
by
was
case. I gotta know more.
That
Accidentally
was
put
not
your
an
phone on do
accident.
not disturb.
That means that you were not the first priority, and now you're being left behind. And what happens is he's with somebody else.
And somebody probably hit him up.
Or he
and
just
was
doesn't
like,
want to get bothered.
Nah, because hold on. If a guy makes plans with you, he wants to see you.
Yeah.
But someone else showed up that's more important than you, so you're left behind. That's all.
That could be it, yeah.
More important for the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is with questions like this, bro, like I need to know,
Context.
I need to know who the guy is.
Context too.
Because it depends, right? So like it could be, who asked this question? Can I go more specific so I can give you a better answer?
Wait, which one is it?
They do not disturb.
The D&D shit. Is that you?
No, I wrote like 2.
Oh. Is this you then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
Who? Okay. Is this guy successful and attractive?
Yeah.
Or is he average guy?
I would say high value.
How much do you earn per year?
Over maybe 250K.
Okay. What does he do?
He does weed is legal up north, so they do the cartridges for the THC.
Like Massachusetts?
Mass.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Specifically Mass. You're on point.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yes,
lived in
you're on
Massachusetts
point.
for a while.
You're on point. You're on point.
Yeah, they were like one of the.
Is it legal there?
Yeah, yeah, it is. Massachusetts is one of the first states in New England to do it. Okay, so he's in the cannabis business, makes good amount of money. You said he's attractive too.
Yes.
Okay, so
He got
Like,
bitches.
He's
yeah,
like
probably
built.
got bitches. Now, here's the
Like-
thing though.
Try to wipe
like-
your ass built like that type of.
I mean,
he's
yeah, he,
big?
Like
he probably
big.
got girls.
You like big niggas? That's my only thing that I cannot. I can't do no big nigga. I can't do
Sorry,
no big
Mom.
nigga or
Not
old
dummy
nigga.
big, not dummy big like chubby chaser like that. No, nah, but
he
like
just, like,
just
bulky?
yeah, like he be in the gym type. Shit.
Like, okay, do you jerk him around? You play games with him? Come on, man. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Like when girls play games with guys, bro, it's like, it's one of two things. Like, they're gonna maybe play the game and then have sex with you, then run away, or they're gonna be like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna.
So what's considered playing games? Cause I thought we're not supposed to be too easy. I thought you guys like the chase. Like you, that shit just
Yeah,
confusing.
but the thing is that women like they OD, bro. Like they'll just make shit difficult for no reason.
Oh, like what? Like attitude and stuff or what?
No, like they'll just like they won't respond to text, or you gotta like you plan something and then they flake or whatever. Like they just play games. So like, and men that have options like typically don't play those games. Like they're way quicker to just be like, fuck this bitch, right?
But I feel like he does have options.
Yeah, that's probably. I mean, you play
But
games.
even if he was middle class though, then what? How does that make a difference?
Well, a man's options is directly proportional to how he treats you. The more options, the less he's gonna chase you. So, in your case, you probably played games once or twice. He said, "Fuck this shit," and got like a hooker or some other chick. The other thing too, I think women need to understand is that like guys that have money are totally okay with just getting
That's
to get their
crazy.
rocks off.
That's crazy. It's
But
2025.
don't-
I better not be doing it.
But they're not gonna respect you if you're that.
Exactly.
If you're what?
You just said this is what we've been talking about all day.
Oh, like you mean having sex quickly?
yeah, like
Oh, well, the problem is that most women don't add value after the sex. That's the biggest issue with women.
That's sad.
What's the best way, in your opinion, to add value after sex?
Do what you're supposed to do without being told. Kind of just get it, right? I mean, you got to be memorable, right? So like, let's say you hook up with a guy, right? You spend the first time over, and you wake up early and you just like clean his whole place.
That's what I did with my current boyfriend. Like, that's when he knew he wanted to wife me. He was like, "You're wifey material." I made him dinner. I started making his bed. I left him notes, cleaned his whole kitchen. He was like, that's when I knew. So that makes sense.
Here's the thing with men, right? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a secret here. Men appreciate acts of service way more than you guys appreciate it, because a guy might go through his whole life and never get a gift, may never get a note, may never get a girl to tell him that he's a handsome or he's awesome. Like, most guys might not ever get a compliment or a gift from a woman ever. So when we get that type of stuff, it's memorable and we'll be like, damn, okay, this is crazy.
Right.
Because most women enter relationships with men thinking, oh, what can I get out of this? Versus being the servant. If you come in from a servant perspective, because a lot of women hate hearing this, oh, I'm feminist, I don't serve no man. All right, cool. That's why you're single. But if you come in from that angle, how can I help this guy? You're immediately going to flip the script.
Yeah.
And men really appreciate that shit because it's so rare.
Yeah.
So fucking rare. And I don't think women understand, like, for you guys, it's easy. Men compliment me all the time. Men want to take me on dates. I get gifts all the time. You guys don't respect it. Just be honest.
Yeah.
If a girl's halfway attractive looking, she gets a million gifts.
I'm literally tired of
you
eating
go.
food, bro. Like, literally. When girls say that they've never been taken on a date, I'm like, I'm tired of niggas telling me they want to take me out to eat. I've had enough
Yeah.
food, bro. I'm getting big. I'm done.
But you give a guy a gift, and here's the thing, like, it doesn't have to be expensive or anything nice. Like,
Take him to
they're
get
gonna
his feet
keep it.
done.
Right.
They're gonna keep
Just,
it.
yeah, that's true.
I keep all my gifts for my girl. I have them all. You know what I mean?
Oh,
See?
guys.
So, like, men just appreciate acts of service and being given gifts way more than women do. That's why I truly do believe you always have to like the guy more than he likes you. That's the only way the relationship works.
Kind of see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, though.
Because women aren't appreciative, unfortunately. And since you guys need more emotional stimuli to be engaged in a relationship, because studies show this, women get bored in relationships faster than men do. So since women get bored in relationships faster than men do, they need to be engaged more. Well, who's going to get more engagement in a relationship? The adorer or the adored?
Right.
The adorer is going to have more emotional
Yeah.
investment in the relationship. So that's got to be the woman.
Yeah, that's
But
true. Gotta
society lies to us and tells us, oh,
It's
the
the other
man
way.
needs to be the adorer. No, that's terrible. Because if the man is the adorer, inevitably the woman is in a position of power. She's pedestalized. Well, if you're pedestalized, what do you have to do? You have to look down on your man.
Yeah.
If you look down on your man, that's the beginning of the end.
That's true.
'Cause
It's
you
very
don't see your man as
emasculating.
superior.
Yeah, it's emasculating.
That's why your girl has to adore you and not the other way around. We know how to act when we're adored. Women don't. And the reason why is because we have to earn our ability to be adored.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
If you're with a woman and she adores you, isn't it possible for you to reciprocate to the same extent? Is that ever
Sure.
possible?
Well, men, but you got to remember, like, as soon as a man deals with a woman, he already has skin in the game.
Okay.
Like, because I'm expected to take you out, be the leader, be
provide.
chivalrous to a degree. Yeah. So, like, men always have skin in the game when they deal with a woman. But a lot of times women don't have skin in the game when they deal with a man.
That makes a lot of sense.
So
Okay.
that's kind of what it is.
Different levels of investment.
For sure. And but I of course you got to be intelligent, right? If the dude's a fucking drug dealer, or he's a criminal, or he's a scumbag.
Yeah, that's an
Like,
automatic.
yeah,
no.
you gotta cut those guys. Like, you can't even give that nigga a chance, bro.
Nope.
Like, it's L.
Nope.
Because he's never gonna be able to give you that stability that you need. He might give you the emotional stimuli you need, but as a provider, he's
Even
never
then,
gonna
I
get
don't
it.
even know if that's possible because there's a level of immaturity baked into like being that way in the first place. Like, what kind of emotional stability could a person like that truly provide?
Yeah, and a lot of women like fall for that in their younger years, where like they prioritize that emotional stimuli from a man, from the bad boy, over the stability of like a good guy. Now, what women should do is chase what I call like a dark gentleman, a guy that is chivalrous, but also is able to tell you shut the fuck up. You need both, but it's very difficult to find
You're
that in
right,
one
that's
guy.
exactly how my boyfriend is. Like, we were
Good.
going for a walk on the beach, and I was ranting, and he just at one point said, could you shut the fuck up?"
Yeah.
He gave me a kiss after.
Yeah.
I didn't take it. I mean, it's whatever. I didn't think he was even trying to be disrespectful. To be honest, it did not register that way.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
really didn't. And maybe I'm blinded.
no. That's natural dynamics between men and women. And men have to be kind of disrespectful to women to arouse them. That's
It
just the
works.
reality.
It worked though. I like perked up immediately. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
no one really talks to me like that. But okay, I'm paying attention.
It's uncommon in today's society, but yeah, like you need a guy that's a dark gentleman that's able to do both. You know, my friend Justin Waller, he always says you need to be able to slit someone's throat and then carry a baby in the same
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
So, but that's very difficult to find in one guy,
Yeah,
because a lot of times these guys that like have this danger component are not responsible.
yeah, that's true. They
Right.
don't have that other side.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that people that are like only childs, are they more like immature or mature than somebody that grows up with siblings? I have that question.
I'm an only child. I don't know about maturity, but
Well, men, not women, because we
okay,
mature
yeah.
faster.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't like that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what the fuck? I would argue that you don't. In certain cases,
Okay.
but not like how you're saying though.
Yeah, but as far as
Choosing your men, definitely not.
okay,
But I mean, it's up to nuances, bro. I don't think it's like being an only child or having siblings. I mean, obviously you can have some type of responsibility to have siblings, but only child.
What I've
They don't
noticed, kids that are only childs always have something wrong with them. No
Really?
offense.
I was gonna
Really?
say. I was
Yeah.
gonna say
They
not
always
as
have
far as
something wrong.
maturity, but I do think we're weird, like possessive, selfish. I'm possessive and selfish.
They tend to be more
but I was
solipsistic.
mature.
I'm not
The
gonna
world
lie,
revolves around me.
Yeah.
When with only children, and especially with the men, you kind of notice it, but with the girls, especially only childs that are girls, are even more solipsistic than normal.